up, guys? Back with another video. Man, I used to wake up every single morning stressed out with debt hanging over my head. It doesn't just take your money, it literally takes your freedom and peace of mind. You have debt and payments you're making every single day, every single month. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I remember waking up at 4 in the morning in Baltimore, putting on my Dickies. I used to call them prison blues, and getting ready to go to work, and I would lace up my boots and my freaking hands would be black because they were so greasy. I was a diesel mechanic for 15 years. But I can remember waking up, dude, stressed out. My wife sleeping, my newborn son sleeping. He was born with what's called a tracheatic esophageal fistula. And I can remember being stressed out, dude, just thinking to myself like, oh, I had a credit card with $16,000 on it. I had a new mortgage, and my wife had student loans. I remember thinking, man, debt's more than numbers, dude. It takes your peace. So what I used to do was, I used to think I was savvy. I would go up to the One Main Financial on Frederick Road in Catonsville, Maryland, if anyone knows where that is, right outside of Baltimore City, on the west side of the city, near Wilkins Avenue, Maiden Choice. I'd go up to One Main Financial. I'd get off work. I'd go up there and I'd ask them, is there any way that I can get a personal loan so I can consolidate my debt? I had this idea that if I can consolidate it into one payment, it'd be easier. So I'd get a massive personal loan, and I think the interest rate was like 19 or 20% or something like that. And so I had one big payment, and I'd pay off all my things, all the credit card stuff I had, all the store. I can remember having American Eagle like card and all kinds of stuff. I'd pay Old Navy, I think. I'd pay off all these cards. I'd have the one big payment, and then little by little, I'd accumulate the other debts again, and I'd have the personal loan. And I'd be buried even more stressed out. It got so bad at one point that my wife and I would go to the Dollar General on Route 40 next to the Pep Boys I used to work at, right across from Bally's Total Fitness in Baltimore, if anyone knows where that is, next to an Applebee's. I'd go to that Dollar General and we'd go grocery shopping in there, thinking we were saving money. I'd get the cheese that had like a few slices and a box of like freaking some fake pretzels. I never really thought about how evil debt was at the time. I never even looked at it like that. And I'm not talking about good debt related to investing in real estate, and we could talk about that in other videos. I'm talking about consumer debt. What we're doing is you're spending money you don't have. You're literally spending money you don't have. And in the world today, debt is actual money. Go out and purchase things as if they have money, and the money doesn't exist. It's future money. It's your future money, life, that you're giving up to have something now, some instant gratification. Even in the Bible, it says the borrower is slave to the lender. When you have a lot of debt, you should really take the time to focus and figure out how you can use like a snowball or the debt ladder to eliminate your debt. If you don't have debt, don't go accumulating it, trying to get things that you don't need. And you think I'm being like a hypocrite by showing the 911, but I'm 41 years old. I drove a 2001 Toyota Corolla till I was in my late 30s. Think of debt as going negative, going in the hole, going towards hell. And think of eliminating your debt as going towards the light, going towards heaven. Because in reality, that's what it is. It is a burden, dude, that will steal your peace. Now, on this channel, I'm not talking about investing because I'm saying to go get fancy things and be richy rich. I'm talking about investing to have time freedom. If you guys have watched the channel long enough, you see that pretty much all I do is spend time with my family. I spend time with my family and I work on our business. That's all I do. I don't drink. I go to the gym. That's it. I don't party. I don't even have friends, dude. I don't have any friends except for you guys. I got a couple friends. But what I'm saying is, I'm making this channel because I'm trying to teach people that are younger to focus on accumulating while you're healthy, happy, and you have energy. So when you're older, you can have some kind of time freedom and peace of mind. So if that's something you're into, man, turn on notifications, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I really appreciate it, seriously. I'm not really sure why I'm on YouTube, but I've been posting every day for about a year. So one thing you can do if you have a lot of debt and you want to get out of it and you're not sure how, take the amounts of all your debts and list them on a piece of paper. Take an Excel sheet, just write them down. List all your debts from the lowest amount to the largest. Attack the first one. You're not going to attack the biggest monster first. If you gotta kill, you got a room full of monsters, you're gonna try to kill the little one first. Kill the little one, cut its head off, eliminate it, and then take the amount that you were paying towards that one, put it towards the second one plus the second payment, and so on and so forth. And just continue doing that until you eliminate all of your debt. And then don't go get debt anymore, dude. I know people are against, people don't like that I don't have credit cards, but I literally don't have credit cards. I don't have a credit card. I use a debit card. It does everything the credit card does. The money's protected, everything. I don't have a credit card. And people were leaving comments saying, dude, what the heck, I use it for points. I get that, I know, but I'm not that savvy. I don't trust myself. I'll end up spending more than I have, and I did. Our family did. We spent more money than we had, more often with the credit card than we do with the debit card. My wife just said to me this morning, I was trying to buy groceries and the card wouldn't go through. I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, I gotta transfer some money. Sorry, I bought some Clavio stock this morning. Focus on getting rid of that debt, because you're not eliminating debt. You're setting yourself free. You're setting yourself free, and you're taking off the shackles that you put on yourself. We have enough burdens. Why have some self-imposed one that we created? There's enough natural ones in the world in our day-to-day life that we got to worry about, things we got to deal with. We got to start taking control of the things we can control. Make sure you get rid of your debt and don't accumulate any more. The only debt that we have is our mortgage, and I'd get rid of it too if it didn't have a rate that's almost basically free money with the rate of inflation. If you guys are interested in investing and not someone that's selling something, I'm not trying to sell a course or do anything, I'm literally just making videos about stuff I'm into, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next video. Appreciate you guys. Oh, and if you guys like turbos, I like those too. Listen to the turbos.
Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work. Come on, spill the tea. Ooh, all right. Woo. This is light work.